Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. So today I'm going to show you how I edit my lifestyle and portrait pictures in 5 easy steps. I'm working with Lightroom, the latest version from the Creative Cloud. So yeah, let's start. The first thing I do is I import all my photos into Lightroom, and then I'm rating my pictures from 1 to 5, how much I like them. So I already did that with this set. So let's filter my pictures to the rated ones. So now I can choose which one I want to edit first. So let's take this one for example. I switch to the Develop tab, and the second thing I do is I apply my preset. I'm working with the VSCO presets. So for this example I used the Kodak Gold 101 Plus. I think it creates a very warm and moody tone, which I'm using very often in my latest portrait and lifestyle shoots. So after applying the presets, I'm switching over to this basic tab here, which is very important because it has, like it says, all the basic stuff. So I'm pumping up the exposure a little bit. I want to add more contrast, also make it still a little bit more warmer, just a touch. Also a little bit more shadows, bring the highlights a little bit more down, want the black more black. Also the white's a little bit more white. So here you can do the fine tuning, like the basic tuning, very easily. So after that, the fourth thing I do is I always check the skin, like if there are any wrinkles or something. So we have like here a little bit and here a little bit. So I switch over to the spot healing tool. Heal this and make this. Maybe get rid of this little point right here. So maybe you're asking why this looks a little bit noisy or grainy. That's because of the preset, because presets already add some grain. If you want, you can also like get rid of the hair, like take a spot removal and get out of this hair, but I like those windy hair things, so maybe I get rid of this hair. It doesn't look so distracting that much more anymore. So after you've done that, you can add some details, like a lot of persons use a vignette or something, but which I'm not a fan of. So I like to change the tones of the shadow. So I switch over to the, where is it? Here, split toning. So change the shadows to blue. I want them a little bit more blue. And crank up the saturation. That's not that much, maybe. So yeah, and like that's already it. If you look like the first picture and the second picture, it looks totally different. It has, for me, way more mood, and it's done very quickly. So my editing process doesn't take a lot of time. I mean, you still can like add a little bit more contrast or a little bit less, and you can try different things how to get the right style, but for me editing is mostly pretty quick. Already know how my photos should look like, kind of thing. Yeah, if you like what you've seen or if you have any questions, let me know, and please subscribe.